In this neighborhood,
This is an emergency. He's out of school for the summer.
where people cherish peace and
We
quiet,
won't get a moment of peace.
there lives a kid named Dennis.
Hey, Mr. Wilson!
Tell him I'm sick.
I won't fib for you, George.
Hi, Mrs. Wilson. Is Mr. Wilson here? Doesn't Mr. Wilson get up real early?
Usually.
You know what I do? When my dad's asleep, he doesn't want to be.
Right.
Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson. He feels warm. You need an aspirin.
Now, John Hughes brings one of your all-time favorite cartoon characters to life
Smile.
for a whole new generation to discover.
Don't embarrass me.
You'll love Mr. Wilson,
That kid, he's a menace.
Mrs. Wilson, the Mitchells, Margaret,
We could bury you alive. I could pound you off grave.
Joey, Switchblade Sam, and a kid named Dennis.
Kids are kids. You have to play by their rules. You have to roll with the punches. You have to expect the unexpected.
Dennis,
That's me.
a classic kid, a classic comedy. Directed by Nick Castle, a John Hughes production.
So I'm the product of a one-night stand?
No, I was artificially inseminated.
Ma, it was a sperm bank. That is undignified.
Yes, I bought the sperm. I asked for the best they had. You know, black, smart, not too tall.
Hello there, can I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for Hal Jackson.
Well, look no further.
Halbert Jackson.
The one and only.
You're white.
Wait a minute, what do you mean? What? He's like white?
Wait.
You mean he's like a creamy eggshell kind of tan?
Yes!
He's so like Ma. He is a white guy.
I'll be darned.
What do you mean he's white?
Rap.
It's Hal Jackson.
This is Hal Jackson from Jackson Motors.
You mean the schmuck on the television with all the animals?
And this is Larry.
How's your pal?
My dad. No, this is not a mix-up. A mix-up is when you order hamburger and cheeseburger.
I'll bet you $100 I can nail the next person to walk through that door. Hey there, I'm Hal Jackson.
What I'm talking about is a major mistake in my life.
Now, are you looking for something special today?
Yeah, I'd like your head on a stick.
This is gonna be a tough sale.
When you were alone with him, did he say anything about me?
That you seemed really smart. He also said he thought you were really beautiful.
That's cool.
Yeah, I read black authors, you know. Wilt Chamberlain book changed my life. Yo, it's a white man at the door.
Bye.
Tell her be home by midnight. You have her back here by midnight. Yeah.
Frank Farmer to see Miss Marin.
What?
Alexander Graham Bell to see Miss Marin.
All right.
Bill said he used to be with the Secret Service. That was 2 years with Carter, 4 with Reagan.
Reagan got shot.
Not on my shift.
All my colors for you.
Hi,
You don't look like a bodyguard.
this is my disguise.
Well, his timing was good.
Henry, I've spent a lot of time guarding people all over the world, and I found one thing to be true. No matter how incompetent the assassins, no matter how much they miss their target, there's one person who always gets hit. Who? The cocky black chauffeur.
You afraid I might get picked off in my snazzy running suit?
No, I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to jog with you.
I won't hold it back again.
Someone was in my house? Wait a minute, someone was in my house?
Everybody's afraid of something. That's how we know we care about things. When we're afraid we'll lose them.
about you, Frank Farmer out there on the edge?
Rachel, I don't want to get confused about what I'm doing here.
I'm not confused.
You pay me to protect you. That's what I do.
Then what is it?
I'm afraid of not being there.
There's something in the air, and it feels like fear. There's something in the night, and it seems like terror. There's someone in your bed, and it looks like you.
Mommy?
Life will be simpler now. The only thing missing
Mommy?
will be you.
Mommy?
What's the matter, honey? What's the matter? There's Mommy. She's right there. What happened?
I'm seeing people at the infirmary exhibiting paranoia. People afraid to sleep.
Get in bed.
Afraid of family members.
Let it go!
People afraid of themselves.
We gotta go right now!
Oh, Marty, let's get out of here.
They're out there.
They're everywhere.
Is that my dad?
We're gonna get out of here, Marty.
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna run? Where are you gonna hide? Nowhere. Because there's no one like you left.
Body Snatchers. The invasion continues. It would kill to be you.
Ramsey wants me to hire the best person available to head up the counterterrorism unit. That person happens to be you.
Well, I don't want that responsibility.
Get off the sidelines. You gotta get back into this game.
They finally captured the world's most dangerous hijacker. Now, they're bringing him back for trial on a plane.
Notify my people. They'll know what to do.
That was their first mistake. Once again, Charles Rain is in control.
And how would you like your sirloin, sir?
Bloody. But there's just one thing he didn't count on.
55, 56, 57.
Passenger 57.
I watch your show all the time.
My show.
Never miss it. Woo, woo, woo.
Who's in charge?
I am.
Once again, who's in charge?
You are.
Wesley Snipes.
No, this is not happening.
You! Back to your seat.
His name's John Carter. He's airline security. Tell me you're good at this.
I'm the best.
Plan not working out the way you want it? Don't flatter yourself, Carter.
One way or the other, we're going down.
Well, just chill out. I'm one of the good guys. Didn't your father ever teach you never send a boy to do a man's job?
Wesley Snipes.
You need help? No. He's all mine.
Passenger 57.
You ever play roulette? On occasion. Let me give you a word of advice. Always bet on black.
It's not as I imagined it would be, thinking of it in Boston.
Frontier is the only land available to people. Out here, they're beholden to none.
As a new land was being carved out of an untamed frontier.
Just dropped in to see how you boys is doing.
One man defiantly courageous, stood his ground.
I told all our colonial scouts what in the militia. I ain't your scout. We sure ain't no damn militia.
One woman, fiercely independent, followed her spirit.
My father warned me about people like you. He said, do not try to understand them. Do not try to make them understand you.
Thank you so much.
They shared an adventure.
It was a war party. That means they're gonna be attacking up and down the frontier.
That took them from the edge of the wilderness.
He saved us. We're alive only because of him. Are those the actions of a criminal?
And into each other's hearts.
Why did you leave when you had the chance?
Because what I'm interested in is right here.
You've done everything you can do. Save yourself.
Stay alive, no matter what occurs. I will find you. No matter how long it takes, no matter how far. I will find you.
Academy Award winner Daniel Day-Lewis, Madeline Stowe. The last of the Mohicans.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Turn around, look at that. You see what I mean? It's plump, it's juicy, it's 3 inches thick. Now, can anybody tell me what's wrong with this picture?
Having a bad day. Going nowhere fast. The economy making you tense. Afraid to walk the streets. Life in the 90s got you down. What are you gonna do about it?
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Going home.
I am just trying to get home to my little girl's birthday. If everybody will stay out of my way, then nobody will get hurt.
Give me some money.
Give us your briefcase.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
In the battlefield of life,
I was willing to mind my own business, but you couldn't leave it alone, could you?
the time has come
Move up or move back, you dumb bitch!
for Bill Foster to fight back.
You forgot the briefcase!
And what would a white guy in a white shirt and tie be doing in gangland?
In America, we have the freedom of speech, the right to disagree.
What kind of vigilante are you? I am not a vigilante. Just standing up for my rights as a consumer. I'd like some breakfast.
We stop serving breakfast at 11:30.
Have you ever heard the expression, the customer is always right?
Yeah, well, hey, I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm really sorry, too.
No, it's an accident! It's an accident!
We got a nutcase with a bag full of guns. He's in Hollywood right now, and he's heading west.
Excuse me, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but there's other people waiting to use the phone here.
He has a propensity for violence.
Think it's out of order?
Yeah, I think you could say that.
Past the point of no return.
If you go up against this guy, be careful.
Michael Douglas, Robert Duvall, Falling Down.
I'm the bad guy?
I came home, there was a man in my house. He had an artificial arm.
Are you saying that I killed my wife? Are you saying that I shot her?
Listen up, we have a fugitive that's been on the run for 90 minutes. Average foot speed over uneven ground barring injury is 4 miles an hour. That will give you a radius of 6 miles. What I want out of each and every one of you is a hard target search of every gas station, residence, warehouse, farmhouse, hen house, outhouse, or doghouse in this area. Your fugitive's name is Dr. Richard Kimball. Go get him. Put that gun down! Turn around! I'm not trying to solve a puzzle here.
Well, I am trying to solve a puzzle. And I just found a big piece.
Cadbury's Flake, the crumbliest, flakiest milk chocolate in the world.
This film has been classified 15, which means it's unsuitable for anyone younger than that. It's an offense for a shop to supply a 15 video to anyone below that age. 15 films may have a fairly adult theme or contain scenes of sex, violence, or drugs which, while not particularly graphic, are unsuitable for younger teenagers. They may also contain sexual swear words.